Whoa, hey. Hey. We'll sit anywhere. Hey, this is for their birthday. That's why they're blindfolded. Don't worry, they're not like kidnapped or anything. Don't worry at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take the booth seat. Yeah. Let me, let me pull the chair out here. And yeah, all right. This is the absolute perfect spot, so sit down. Now, I know this table says reserved, but I promise you it's for us. Anyways, take off your blindfold. I want to let you know exactly what we can do. I wanted to take you out somewhere fancy, okay? For a few reasons. One, I love you. So I took you out to one of the fanciest restaurants this side of the Mississippi, okay? Olive Garden. Well, it's not really an Olive Garden, but it's close enough. They've got the same type of menu. Anyways, I know how hard things have been here lately for you, so I wanted to treat you. I wanted you to feel like you were somebody, that you were, you know, above the world. It means a whole lot to me. Now, I know there's so much stuff going on in your life right now, like people trying to take over your job with some offshore facilities, all the way up to that stupid POS manager that you have that doesn't understand what it really means to take off. I mean, hell, you kick your feet up and you're sitting there watching The View or the newest episode of The Great British Baking Show, and those motherfuckers like to call you and tell you, oh, someone's broke into the store, oh, the store's burning down, blah, 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 blah. That's what happens when you don't have a proper security system on the store. How is that your fault? Anyways, at the end of the day, I'm glad you faked the COVID positive test so that way you can get out for 2 weeks, and it's paid. You don't really have COVID, do you? Good. I'm glad to hear. That's what's so beautiful about you faking those results of your COVID test. My baby gets a paid vacation all around their birthday. I'm just so thankful. You work so hard. If anyone deserves a free vacation, it's you. So, with that information in mind, that I knew that you were going to be off for 2 weeks, I went ahead and sold even more mattresses at the mattress warehouse, just to make sure that we're going to be eating large tonight. Hell, in fact, I sold a woman 3 mattresses today because I convinced her that her horses needed a mattress. Memory foam, baby, with the cooling. Those horses are going to be sleeping good tonight. Even though most horses sleep standing up, didn't matter. And I put a little bit of hay inside of it there, so that way they'll eat it up, and she's got to use the warranty and pay $50 extra. Oh, anything I'll do for my baby, I'm telling you. But listen, we got these beautiful reservations. And do you hear that band? It's beautiful. In fact, I think I know this song. I know it's a classical song or something. I think it's like Claire de Lune or something like that. I don't know. My friend Claire loves the piano, and I think they play this quite often, so I just assume it's that. It's either the Claire de Lune or it's the Black Ops 2 main menu music. That, you'll just have to kind of figure out yourself. Anyways, all of this is so deserved. I actually have something special up my sleeve for this entire week. Something that would really blow your mind. Something that would be even better since you have the week off. Do you want to know? Do you really want to know? I don't know if telling you would be the absolute best of ideas yet. I can try to think of something, but I'm not 100% sure. By the way, here's our waiter. I can see him coming. He looks ready to go to make sure that we're getting some stuff taken care of. Anyways, Sir, are you using that triangle bell? This is a buffet. Hot damn, it's a buffet. No way. I'll go get something. It's my partner's birthday, and I have to do something for them. Does your chef have the finest steak and rye available? Very cool that it's their birthday, but... So, do you know Jamie or Kevin? Who's Jamie or Kevin? Oh, Kevin, yes. Yes, I do know them. I went to school with Kevin. Oh, very interesting. I thought Kevin was homeschooled. He was. We grew up in a bit of a commune. I think the People's Temple mixed with the Swedish village from Midsummer. We were all technically homeschooled by our mothers. Mine was the cow milking teacher, and his mother taught how to clean the kitchen. That's right, she taught home economics. There we go, that's the term. My mom was the best cow milking teacher there was. She had this technique where she would spray 4 or 5 bits of milk and then knuckle those udders, and one thing led to another. That cow would be screaming with milk. It was beautiful. Okay, likely story, but alright. Thanks for coming. Well, that was weird. Why would I know a Kevin? Anyways, honey, I'm gonna go get you some food, so no worries, I'll be right back. Excuse me, are you taking the last piece of chicken? My partner is having a birthday celebration, and I would like to get them the largest breast that you have. No, not your breasts, ma'am. Your breasts look delectable, I do say, but I really need... ma'am? Damn. I guess my partner will have to deal with scalloped potatoes. What absolute jerks, but... Alright, let me show you what you got. Isn't it wonderful? I got you a beautiful T-bone steak and some of your absolute favorite sides. I tasted all of them, but that mac is to die for. That mac and cheese. Oh, what is that, elbow? Oh, golly. This tastes as good as the people's elbow that The Rock used to give at the WrestleMania '94. Whew, so good. Well, I know what you're thinking. Where are we? Well, I don't want to spoil it yet. I know we took a long drive down and it took us a few hours and, all that kind of stuff, but I want to make sure that where we are is somewhere that you wanted to go. That's right. Yeah, I see the look on your face. You're right. We are going to open auditions at Clown School. Yeah, I know you've always wanted to go there and see how all the clowns and how to blow up balloons and do tightrope walks and stuff. That's exactly what we're going to do. And on top of that, we're going to do your other favorite activity you've always wanted to try. That's right, whitewater rafting. I know it's starting to get cold, and that just means the tickets are half off, so I made sure that we got an Airbnb, and that Airbnb was super cheap because it's actually a loft above a horse barn. So you get to be around the animals, that's shit that you like, but you can't even smell them. So I thought, wow, that's like the closest thing to staying in a cat cafe that we could do. I mean, how exciting. Okay. Don't say so nervous about the whitewater rafting. I promise it'll be amazing. It'll be better than that time that we both got matching tattoos of iguanas on our legs. What a great fucking day that was. Yeah, you don't have to point it out. Technically they're not matching, but you got yours, and I told the guy, listen, I'll have what they're having. And hell, if I hadn't done that, we would have never met. So how exciting and amazing is it? Hey, you guys aren't Mr. and Mrs. Regina. What are you doing here? Well, sir, I did reserve a table here, and it's my partner's birthday, so I'm taking them out. Sir, this is my wedding. I need to ask you to leave. Your wedding? Yeah, right, buddy. Like I knew that. Listen, can I just stay here to eat my steak? It's amazing. No, you cannot eat. If you don't leave, I'm gonna call the cops. Fine. Come on, honey. We're getting out of here. I hope this couple's wedding is a disaster. Yes, honey. I know I told you I was taking you to an outdoor Olive Garden. But in fact, I took you to a wedding. But hell, I figured it was free food and it was nice. I mean, the couple doesn't look like they're going to last very long. But you can't help but get the free food. Now come on, let's go to Malibu Jack's. I've got some skee ball to play to let off some steam. You in?